I wanted a year-round tree, so I got one. This is the newest addition to my apartment, so I decided to get a faux fiddle tree. I just think this is so pretty, especially after having my Christmas tree here. I really liked the way that it kind of divided my space, and I'm gonna kind of move back so you guys can see it a little bit better. And I just have it in this little pot right now, but so I need to go out and see if I can find a bigger one, and then maybe also just put some moss in it. So I did see a few kind of ideas on Pinterest, but I really like it, and it's so funny. I actually kind of like the smell of it too. Like, I don't know, it didn't have like a weird factory smell, but it had like a very like just nice light kind of like perfumey-ish smell. But I do like it, and I'm gonna take you guys a little bit closer. So, and the leaves look like, they're really soft. They're not like too like fakey. So one of the reasons why I decided to just get a faux tree was because I didn't want to deal with having a real tree. I don't feel like I am that comfortable in my plant skills to take on a full grown tree. So I just was like, I'm just gonna get a faux tree, and I think it works best, and I do really like this. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna keep it here. Like I said, I just like how it divides the room up a bit more, and then of course surrounded by all my other real beautiful plants. So this one I decided to move from my bedroom. It was in my window. I think you guys saw it there in a previous vlog, but I think it does a lot better here. So it is in one of these little like hanging pots, but I don't have the tools to like hang it, and I don't trust myself to hang it, and it is really heavy, so I just kind of left it here. I'm afraid to repot it because I just don't want to hurt it. I've repotted a plant before and it was so beautiful, and it just died, and it was awful. So I think I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't know, maybe my cousin can repot it for me. She's really good at those things. And then yeah, but it does seem to be happy here, especially when it's getting like the light. And I just kind of like the balance in here. And then I put my candlesticks here, and then I just moved my little H&M home base, and then I have another little plant right here, which I think you guys have already seen, but this one's actually growing quite well. So it was kind of similar to the one that's like in the back, but this one is just really happy right now, and I think I'm just gonna leave it here. Like, this is kind of like been where it's happy, so I could just go ahead and leave that one here. But I do like this one. I really love the colorful leaves. And then obviously the Monstera has just stayed here, so that's kind of like what's going on. My projector found a home for it, yay. So not that really matters, but I'll take you guys over here. So I did pick up another plant which also needs to be repotted in here, but this is my jumbo calathea plant that I picked up at Trader Joe's the other day. It's so pretty, you guys. I love it. So yeah, I just was like, this is going by my bed. At first it was on my dining table, and then I was just playing around, but I think that this is really the best place for it. And also this book is really good. The Travel Home. Felicia, if you're watching this, I got this book because of you. So yeah, I just definitely buy my nightstand. Love it. So cute. So you guys should follow In My Travels on Instagram, Felicia. She's amazing, and she always has the best book reviews. So I would highly recommend following her and checking out her reviews and just all her travel stuff. She's great. So I don't know if you guys saw what this looked like before, but I made just a few minor little changes. So I thought that putting this plant up here was going to be really cute. I just really loved how it's grown and how it's just kind of like twisty. I don't know, I just love that. But with my glasses, I kind of moved these ones like over, and then these ones used to be over here. But I just kind of like the way it looks now. It's just so cute. And then I just moved this little Rainbow Roads little vase up here, and yeah, so I don't know, I love it now. I think it's just so cute. I will insert a little photo of what it looked like before, but I don't know, little New Year's changes. So I think that making those little kind of changes has been just really helpful and fun for me, especially just with like the new year and just getting my place kind of together. And it definitely feels new. It feels just a little bit more fresh and happy. And I don't know, I'm just one of those people where I like changing things around. I was talking to my aunt, and the one thing I told her, as I said, us artists, like, we're gonna art, like, our homes are gonna reflect us, and they're gonna reflect just like our personalities and how we are. And so I think for me, my space, I just want it to just feel like, this like alive, breathing, just happy space, just filled with like greenery and plants and just the things that I love. And so like when I come home, I want to feel that, and I want to be happy, and I want it to also just be like really comfortable. And so I think going from, all the festive Christmassy stuff that was just so fun, and now kind of turning around, and we're having like more greenery, and I'm having more art out. And so I really do like that. And I just like how it's kind of turning around and coming together like again. But as I'm just like, entering into the new year, just kind of seeing how I'm changing my space around. Even the way that I choose to decorate my home has definitely changed so much. Like, I think about what it looked like when I first moved in here, and just the different phases that it's gone through. And I think that I've reached a point now where I'm just like, I love it. Like, I've always loved my space, but I think that this past year and just everything that I've put into my space, like, 2023 and then now, and just how it's kind of all just really come together. I don't know. It feels good. I think this is probably like this is, I will say, like my favorite space that I've ever had. So, yeah, I really love it. And I think that adding the tree, I'm just looking at it right now, I think just adding the tree was such a good idea. And I just think that it's so cute. And I think the size was perfect. I think it's a 72-inch tree. I'll link it down below. So I'll link it, but I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond. But yeah, and it was on sale too, so that's good. But yeah, it makes me happy. I'm going into 2024 and just with the things that I love and the people that I love, and just choosing to be happy, and just, choosing good things in every day. So I think that's really important. But yeah, so that was kind of just a little updates that I've made out here, mostly plants, and just yeah, so just mostly plant updates out here, just kind of switching little things around. So it's been interesting. But yeah, so I think I'm going to get started on my closet area, because there's just some pieces in there that I just kind of want to get rid of and just remove, because I haven't really worn them like this past year. So that's something that I really want to do, is just kind of get that organized, and then I'll feel like, okay, things are kind of done. So I'll feel like they're a little bit better, and just we're getting somewhere. So it was getting a little cold, so I just made some hot chocolate with my Ember mug. So I love this mug because it literally keeps your drinks very warm, and it also just lets you have your perfect temp. So right now it's at 171 degrees and my perfect temp is 141. The cup itself does not actually feel hot, and it's actually tricked me before where I actually took a sip and I burned my tongue. So just if you have this, just, you probably know, just be really careful. But What I was saying was that I really do love this mug so much, just because it really does give you like your perfect temp. And so, because I know sometimes you're just waiting, you're like, is it cool down yet? Is it cool down yet? You know, but this one literally, it'll let you know like, hey, it's safe to drink. So I've just been enjoying my evenings with my Ember mug. It's definitely a very cool piece of like technology. And I love that it's just like drinkable technology. So we are heading into my closet area where it just looks a bit crazy. As you can see, it's not too bad, but there are just some things that I would like to kind of go through and like do away with, reorganize, fold better. So that's kind of what is going to happen right now. Through all of my denim and blouses, and then just these sort of denim jackets and my blazers, dresses, and so there's a couple of things that were kind of thrown down. So those are kind of the things that I so far am just choosing that I haven't worn those. I don't think that they're gonna get worn, so I'm just gonna keep going, kind of sifting through, and then whenever I just kind of find a hanger, I just kind of put it in the front so I know there's a loose hanger, there's a free hanger there. So I'm just gonna keep going and then probably just go through my sweaters and shoes. Some of these have like kind of already been gone through, but it's always good to kind of just go through again and just kind of check and see and just make sure that I'm actually wearing my clothes. So okay, so I'm gonna keep going. Don't let me forget that's up there, guys. That I loved so much back in the day, and then I accidentally put it in the dryer and I shrunk it, but I still think it's so cute and it's so wearable. So I don't know, let's find a way to wear this in 2024. Everything is looking so much better. So we got the sweaters and skirts organized here, and then just my other little blouses. I have my little tops and then the denim dresses, just looking so much better, and sweaters. And then of course all the way down here are the blazers, other denim jackets, and shoes. So yeah, this looks way better. And then I put the little pile of giveaways out in the other room. That felt really good to just go through and just get things a little bit more organized for the new year. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me and just hanging out and getting this organization done. So it definitely feels really good to start the new year off with a more organized closet, and then it also just helps me kind of plan my outfits a little bit better, so that's really good. So yeah, I put the pile of just like stuff that I'm either going to give away or donate, so it's out in the other room. So yeah, this is really nice, and I'm really happy that I took some time to do this today. It's just so important to kind of go through your wardrobe, you know, every few months if you can, just kind of go through and just really evaluate what you've been wearing, what you haven't been wearing. And so it might surprise you. You might find things, you might be like, oh my gosh, like I haven't worn this. And then, you know, maybe get a new idea of how to style something. So that's kind of why I enjoy doing this. So this is really helpful, really good Saturday. Yeah, so I think that I'm going to just end today's vlog here. I don't think there's too much else as far as organizing goes, unless you guys want to see me eat my dinner and read. But so yeah, basically I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of an organizational blog, and so, or vlog. But yeah, so I guess I will chat with you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so I am just hanging out in my living room right now. So it's about mid-Sunday afternoonish, and I'm just getting ready to film another video, which I think will probably go up before this one goes up, so we'll see. But I hope you guys are having a good day. So we kind of hit a little bit of a roadblock, nothing bad or anything, but I know yesterday I had kind of mentioned that like Golden Globes weekend's kind of like a huge weekend for me, and I was really excited about it. I'm still really excited, but unfortunately it's looking like there is no red carpet coverage. So, and that's always one of my favorite parts, is to just watch all the fashion and just see what everyone's wearing, and like that's literally one of my favorite parts. I have been like looking, because I usually turn to like E! News, and they were playing It's Complicated with Meryl Streep, which is a great movie, by the way. But I'm like, guys, where's my red carpet coverage? Like, you know, where are my peeps? Where's Nina? Where's Justin? Like, where are you guys? But so yeah, so I am just kind of like a little sad about that, but it's okay. I'm going to hopefully get this next video filmed, but yeah, so this is Sunday, so obviously I'm still going to watch the show. So definitely I went to Trader Joe's today, and I was like telling the girl, I was like, I am rooting for Succession, Barbie, and The Crown. Like those are the three that I am rooting for. I'm rooting for Sarah Snook. I hope that she gets her Golden Globe. So I'm excited. I thought that she did a really great job as Shiv Roy in Succession, and I'm like, come on guys, give her Golden Globe. So I'm excited for the show. I think it's gonna start around like 5 or 6. I have it like pre-recording, and so yeah, and I have my like chicken is marinating right now. I got it in there kind of late, so we'll see. It should be fine. So I'm gonna make that with like a really good salad and maybe either some rice or potatoes. Like I'm still trying to decide, but it's like it's a full thing, guys. Like I'm telling you guys, Golden Globes awards weekend is like a full thing for me. But I'm gonna get going, starting to film this other video so that I can get it up for you guys and just get it posted. And I'll kind of just, if there's anything else going on during the day, I will kind of let you guys know what is happening. And I am wearing another striped shirt today as well. So, and to show you guys, so I'm wearing just a striped fuzzy little sweater by Topshop. I think you guys have seen this one in a vlog already, but yes, this one I love, love, love. I know I did not need any more striped shirts, or striped sweaters, but I mean, what can you do? We'll chat with you guys in a little bit. I'm watching Golden Globes right now. I'm a little confused. Did Greta Gerwig not win for Barbie for screenplay? Anyways, yeah. I don't know. So actually this is so hard, but she totally should have won. I don't know what happened, but congratulations to the winner. But yeah, it was a little like, I don't know, but yeah. and Secession won. I am so happy. So that was a pretty good show. It was definitely a good night for Secession, which I was so happy about. Sarah Snook won Best Female Lead, and Kieran Culkin won Best Male Lead, and then the show won, I believe it was Best Show. I have to like look it up, but basically for the show, like they won the big award. And yeah, I forget their, oh, Matthew McFadden won for Best Supporting Male for his role as Tom. So I'm just so happy for them. It was such a good show, and I was really excited. So happy to see that show that I loved won. And I was thinking that Barbie was getting snubbed, but they did win a few. So I believe they won for like Best Musical. I feel like, yeah, I need to look these up. But anyways, they won. And then Billie Eilish, the song What Was I Made For? So that was really good. And Oppenheimer, they had a really good night. I need to watch that. I haven't watched that yet. And then Beef won, so that was another really good series, limited series on Netflix with Ali Wong and Stephen Wynn. And I loved it. So that one was really good. And let's see what else. Yeah, no, it was a good night. So I am just going to make myself some tea and definitely take my makeup off. Right now I'm just listening to the Eras Tour set list. So I wish that they had a live version, like a live one on Apple Music, but they just have the set list, which is totally fine. So it kind of still feels like you're reliving the concert. So I didn't get a chance to go to the Eras Tour this year, or last year I should say, but I know she's back on tour again, so I have to check, and hopefully if she comes here then maybe I will get to go. So yeah, but yeah, it was a really good day, and yeah, a good weekend, and I'm just ready to take my makeup off and go to bed. I might do some reading, and so I might read a little bit. Probably will do that. I'm currently reading Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reid, which is a really good book. I'm still in the beginning of it, but it's good. So if you haven't read it and you want a good read that's kind of like fast paced, I would recommend that book. Let me see if I can I'll grab the book and then I'll show you guys. So yeah, so this is the book that I'm currently reading right now, and yeah, it's pretty good. So yeah, I recommend it. But yeah, so I hope that you guys have all had a really great weekend, and that you've had some rest, and that that it's been a good, fun weekend, and we're back to it 2024. But yeah, this was fun, and I'm just happy that I was able to get on and vlog and just chat with you guys, and we got some organization done. So I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I'm just gonna do what I gotta do. And yeah, so I guess I will chat with you guys in my next video. Please be sure just to like and subscribe, and I love you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.